What's happening, everybody? Dr. Kevin Khao Cates here, and you guys know me, of course, from the production, of course, multi-platinum, Grammy-nominated producer, and of course, the artist side and the philanthropy side with Bridge the Gap and everything else. But most importantly, let's just skip past all of that and let's get to the point. I'm all about helping us in all kinds of ways, and y'all know that from my track record. So what we're doing and what we're starting back up is the real Devo, okay? Now, I've been doing the Devo for probably about 3 years now, maybe even longer than that. And, I would just do it with my inner circle at first, and then it started catching on, and people started saying, well, yo, why don't you go online with me? So then we started to go on Facebook, and it kept growing and growing, and, but then a lot of things going on and just working on the album and different things, I actually hadn't had a chance to get to it, but it's just been bubbling and boiling in me. Like, you gotta give people the Devo. You gotta be there. You gotta give words of encouragement. So I said, you know what? We're gonna do the Devo. So now, officially, this is the real Devo. Kevin Khao Cates here, and I'm excited. I'm excited to get this thing going. So today, we're going to talk about running to adversity. Catching the enemy off guard, okay? Now, I got this story, right? When I was younger, a bully. There was a bully in our neighborhood. And he was probably, I don't know, I was in elementary. This dude was like probably in 8th, 9th grade, okay? And but he used to love messing with all the kids. Everybody was scared of him, including myself. I didn't want no smoke with him at all. And I remember I just got fed up. He was picking on this kid, and the kid couldn't defend himself. And there was something wrong. I don't know what it was with the kid, but he was calling him slow and just talking all this mess to him. And then finally, I just got fed up and said, you know what, man, why don't you leave dude alone, man? Why are you messing with us anyway? Like, you too old to be bothering us. And then the dude came and said, what? So he gets in my face. So at this moment, everything slows down, right? I'm like, okay, am I going to fight this dude? I was like, but I can't back now. You know what I mean? I got to this place where I had to move on it. So I could have ran, or I could have ran to adversity. And so I decided to run towards it. I said, I got nothing to lose. I said, it just might work. So when he came in my face, he was like, he started walking to me, and I was like, well, what's up then? And then he looked, and then he was like, man, I'll beat you. I'm like, well, bust a move. Now so I'm keeping my poker face now. So I'm like, well, bust a move. It was one of the moves where he'll be like, I kill you, I'm dead already. You know what I mean? But I was like, right at him, right? And it startled him to where he didn't do anything to me. He looked like, okay. And literally he was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna let this slide. I'm gonna let this slide. I said, you got some heart, I'm gonna let it slide. Now, I always think of that story because that was something that stuck with me. And it was something that, it wasn't about fighting or anything like that, but it was the fact of it was something that I feared and I ran to it, okay? Now, we all know this, and if you don't know, this is one of my mottos, okay? Growth and comfort is not mixed. It can't fit in the same room, the same anything, because if you're growing, you have to be uncomfortable. You got to get out of a comfort zone to grow, right? So, the enemy is so confident that you are not going to grow and that you're going to stay in your comfort zone, then just relax. You ain't going to do nothing. You can't, and the key of it is the enemy gains strength off of our feet. So if we're afraid of something, then he's even more confident. But we have to remember it's Isaiah 54:17 where it says, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, right? So that means that we can only hurt ourselves, right? That's where free will comes in. So the enemy gains strength if we're scared, but it's more so he's gaining strength because he's like confident that we're not going to grow, we're not going to get outside of our comfort zone, and we're not going to run towards adversity. So he feels comfortable. Now when we change that, once again, no weapon formed against us shall prosper, and he holds no weight. There's nothing he can do. Anything that's ever been done to us where we've been hurt, we did it to ourselves. Whether fear caused us to go the other way when we were almost there, or anything, or maybe it was anxiety of I need to get this money, or I'm dealing with this. So you go, and instead of walking on the faith path and going through the process, you take the quick road and stuff goes bad, and then you get discouraged. Either way, free will will drive us from it. But if we run towards adversity, that's the one thing that the enemy does not expect to happen because he's so confident in how we usually are. So that's the message in this Devo, y'all. We got to make sure whatever you're dealing with in life right now, whatever you're going through, and no matter how hard it is, first remember that growth and comfort doesn't mix. So it's time to get uncomfortable. And one thing's for sure, being comfortable where you are, you know what results you're going to get out of that. And be right where you are. So when you decide to get uncomfortable, you actually are going to run into this area. And when you go to a certain level, it's going to be a little fear that kicks in because it's an unknown territory. But, stay on the path and run towards the adversity because that's the one thing that the enemy does not expect you to do. And he can't do anything when you do. Because at that point, you're on the faith walk and God got you the whole way anyway. Because that's what he wants us to do in the first place. So, that is the Devo for today. Run to adversity. Let's catch the enemy off guard. And let's keep doing God's work. So that's KO, the real Devo. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.